Welcome to Game of Thrones History, where we go over several houses, great and lesser, as well as their backgrounds, members, and plot in the current story of Game of Thrones. So, if you've seen the recent and even last season of Game of Thrones, you'll know that the Lannisters mean business, and to show off how bad they could fuck your shit up, we get a song and explanation in Season 3 about the rebellious House Reyne, who rose up against their liege lords, the Lannisters, and paid a hefty price for it.
Oh, but you know the song, The Rains of Castamere.
Of course. They play it so often here at court.
So you know the story of House Reyne of Castamere?
Not as well as you, I'm sure.
Well, not much is known about House Reyne, except that at the time of their existence, they were known as the second most wealthiest family in Westeros, right behind the Lannisters, who they owed their allegiance to. House Reyne, along with House Tarbeck, both owed their allegiance to the Lannisters, but decided against their rule when they felt that the Lannisters were too weak to rule the Western lands. For unstated reasons, Lord Tarbeck was imprisoned by Tytos, Tywin's father, probably for either mocking him or showing disrespect, since a lot of Tytos' bannermen openly did so. So, in retaliation, his wife, Ellen Tarbeck, took 3 Lannisters hostage, one of them being Joanna's brother, Steffan. By the way, Joanna is Tywin's wife. Tywin advised his father to send back Lord Tarbeck in 3 pieces, one for each Lannister, but his father refused and agreed to a hostage exchange. Which, if you ask me, I think he should have sent him back in 3 pieces, but whatever. So, a few years later, Lord Reyne, also known as the Red Lion, teamed up with the Tarbecks and rebelled against the Lannisters. The main reasons are never stated, but it was implied they felt the Lannisters were too weak to rule and felt they could remove them from power indefinitely and become the main power.
Lord Reyne built a castle as grand as Casterly Rock. He gave his wife diamonds larger than any my mother ever wore. And finally, one day, he rebelled against my father.
When the Red Lion and his allies rebelled against the Lannisters, Tytos kind of panicked, but Tywin stepped up and told his father to let him handle it, and let him take care of the upstarts, that he'll do everything, and that's exactly what he did. He destroyed both houses and both forces with such efficiency that you think this guy could be the general of all the armies and just fuck everything up. He made sure all the surviving Reynes, women and children, were all executed, and thus the song The Rains of Castamere was born. The whole song is a play on words, as the raindrops fall over the empty halls of House Reyne, who had been killed to the last man, and there is nobody there to hear it. So, a lot of people get confused about the Rains or how it's pronounced, but that's basically what it is. So, Tywin fucked them up so badly that there was an actual song made about it, and it's also known as the Lannister theme song, because why the fuck not? And it's just basic badass. I mean, think about it. Think about this. There's someone you don't like who's openly talking shit to you, and you fuck them up so badly that there has to be a song made about it. And whenever someone else is talking shit about you, before you even do anything, you send over your best friend, and he goes and he plays that song, and the guy just shuts the fuck up. It's badass 101. And it just shows how much of a great tactician Tywin Lannister really is.
And now the Reynes reap o'er their halls, and not a soul to hear.
So, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Game of Thrones history, check out my videos. I also have a video about Jon Snow's potential parentage, so check it out if you're interested. And also be sure to comment and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.
If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
What a bitch.